Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Amelia Ciello Siernanda with name 155 from 2023 M class. How to fight mental health issue in the middle of young generation. Mental illness are health condition involving changes in emotion, thinking, or behavior, or a combination of these. Mental illness can be associated with distress or problem functioning in social, work, or family activities. Source said many young generations struggle a lot about their mental health. Their parents think if going to psychologists is something that's still taboo. When we start to feel sad in a long term, don't have enthusiasm to live our life, have a mood swing, getting angry easily, maybe we should going to psychologist instead of self-diagnose to check our mental health and know about what should we do for next. Because self-diagnose will only make us overthinking and not solve the problem. It is better to consult with a more professional psychologist so that we can find out what we are experiencing and what we should do to overcome our mental health. Besides that, young generation also struggle how to speak up about their mental health. They confuse how to tell their parents or their close friends. Teenagers confused and they start searching on Google about how they feel, they curious and they start to self-diagnose. Maybe they are anxiety disorder, depression, eating disorder, or maybe past traumatic. Because they confuse and don't have someone to tell their feelings, they tend to fan their thoughts on things that are not good and have a negative impact, such as smoking, gambling, promiscuity, and many other bad things. Many parents don't have education about how important mental health, especially for their kids. They still think if going to psychologists is still taboo, when their children tell about feeling mentally ill, their parents tend not to respond too much because they think that their kids are just physically tired and just tell them to rest. Especially kids who don't have a good relationship with their parents. They don't have time for their kids to sharing each mind and also to check their kids' mental health. Mental illness often occurs among the young generation, such as depression, anxiety disorder, past trauma, and many more. Teenagers tend to be confused about how to convey their feelings, so because that they are tend to fan their thoughts on things that have negative impact. Also, many people are less aware of the importance of maintaining their own mental health.